Do you have an early favorite already?
Yes, actually I do, but I'm gonna keep it a secret. Yes,
Okay.
I won't say anything, but yes.
Yeah. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Beyond the Crown, the Women of Mrs. Maharlika. I'm your host, Chai, and I'm excited to have you here. This podcast is all about celebrating the women behind the Mrs. Maharlika pageant, their stories, their journeys, and the Filipino heritage that connects us all. Hello, Ate Kim.
Hi, hi
Can you
Chai,
can you
kumusta?
introduce yourself to our audience from Beyond the Crown?
Yeah. My name is Kim, and I'm one of the judges last year, or last 2 years ago, for the Mrs. Maharlika. I'm from the Philippines originally. I came here in the United States in 1995 and been here since. So it's been a long time, 30 years or more.
Okay.
So yeah.
So 2023 was the first time, your first time in the judge's seat for Mrs. Maharlika. What made you say yes, and how nervous were you holding that
Position
position?
or that role. Yeah, so what made me say yes to the invitation to be a judge?
Yeah.
Well, it was a great honor in the to begin with. I don't think that it is offered to anyone just because for any other reason. But I felt like my opinion and my perspective is respected and valued when it was offered to me. So definitely, I wouldn't say no to it. Who would say no to it? I think it's a great honor and privilege. Um, and of course, it is important also to be involved in activities and community promotions like um, these events, this kind of events. So yeah, I did definitely say yes. I will
Thank you.
make time for it. Yeah.
Thank you, and we appreciate that. Fast forward to right now. Walk us through some of the pre-judging rituals that you will prepare for this upcoming pageant.
I don't think there's gonna be a elaborate ritual. Probably at the day of the event itself. Definitely, I'll make sure that we have the processes put together, like the necessary scoring system that needs to take place, the number of candidates that we're going to be judging, the number of judges that will be present, those kinds of things. I'm sure the organizer will make sure that that's in place. And I think that's the most important thing. Of course, I will be there to the ritual, not necessarily a ritual, but probably a preparation. Like I'll make sure that I'll be freed of any other commitments on that day.
So 2 years later, what's different about this 2025 lineup of queens compared to the 2023? Like about vibe, talent, glow up.
Yeah,
Did you
I
notice anything?
I dare definitely. A lot of our candidates this year are definitely more driven, and they seem to have a different uh, the overall I would say vibes of the candidates. This time, it seems like they have more vibrancy to what they're presenting. Uh, the I've seen some of their initial or preliminary photographies, photo shoots, yeah, and they've had good choice of outfits and different kinds of
Poses?
yeah, like gestures and presentations. They seem to like have a good presentation of or a good take on what they want to project to the audience.
Do you have an early favorite already?
Yes, actually I do, but I'm gonna keep it a secret. Yes,
Okay.
I won't say anything, but yes.
Yeah, okay. Being a judge, be honest, what's the hardest category to score fairly?
I think the most difficult part is all categories. Because it is happening all at the same time very quickly. You only have, what, 5 minutes maybe at the most to see each candidate in each category, or even less than that, because one candidate will present themselves very quickly in front of you. They're going to be walking on the stage. And and then you have to remember that first candidate compared to the second, compared to the second to the third, and you'll be comparing all of them at the same time. So it will be hard to catch up on every little details. So yeah, and there's a technique to how I plan to judge these candidates so that I'll be able to pinpoint their stronger, you know, points, or stronger characteristics, or unique characteristics, or things like that.
Do you have a favorite in terms of the like when they come out in their costume, national costume, the evening gown, sportswear? Do you have any
Yeah.
favorite on those?
Yeah, I think the evening gown is my favorite. Yeah, because that's when you really can tell who, like you can really feel the overall impact of that person to everyone, and it's such a, the event for evening gown is usually very immersive. Like you're really like looking at them and looking at their gown,
And it's a slow walk.
yeah, and it's a slow walk, so you're like looking at them, and how they present themselves, so you're really immersing yourself to the moment.
If you have one advice during the long gown competition, what would it be? Being a judge. in that chair.
Yeah, I would advise the candidates to just be themselves and relax and have fun and enjoy the moment, feel the moment of them being on the stage.
No smile or with a big smile?
If they feel like smiling, if that's their
If that's their vibe.
if that's their vibe, if that's what they want to project to the audience, sure.
Do you have you caught yourself like having to do some bias checking mid pageant?
No, I usually do. I try not to be biased. I don't think that I have bias.
Do you
Yeah.
step away and try not to,
To look.
during the week of the pageant?
No, I always, yeah, no,
You wait
last
till
time
the
anyway,
day.
yeah, I wait till the day, till the moment that I'm actually looking at the candidates.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's one thing contestants do that instantly wins or lose points with you?
When they're caught unprepared,
Is it like
like
In general.
on the stage, yeah,
yeah? Okay.
or like gross misconduct on the stage, like being mean to other candidates.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think these candidates have ever done that, or like in our past pageant anyway.
We always hope. and
Yes.
pray.
Yeah.
So judging Mrs. Maharlika Idaho isn't just scores; it's the stories. What's the most heart-melting answer you've heard so far?
What the most outstanding answer is actually from the winner of the crown last time, when the first word that she said is, first thing that she will do when she wins the crown is to thank God. And then she went ahead and I believe, if I remember it correctly, thank her family and all the supporters that she had. And she said that she will have fun with whatever the benefit of winning the crown is.
Ang sharp ng memory mo, Tiki mo. You remember?
No, I don't know if that am accurate, but I think that's what
Okay.
stood out for me.
If the 2023 judge, that is you, could slide a post-it note to the 2026 judge, what would you say to yourself?
Pay attention closely. Yeah. And
I'll have fun.
yeah. No, I would pay attention very closely, and I'll probably put some small notes to remind me of each candidate.
Okay.
Yeah, to be able to like score them more accurately.
If you have an advice for us
Mm.
preparing for the pageant, what would help a judge like you on the on the stage while you are judging? What else do we need to provide you?
Sure. Probably asking us if we're already finished with our scoring.
Okay.
if we're ready. I'm not sure. I don't
Is there a lot of
remember.
pressure?
No pressure. Just give us enough time so we can accurately score each candidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, having pictures on hand of the
Yes,
candidates.
that will help. Yes, very. Yeah, I think. I did. We have pictures last time.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So right now we are about a few months to go towards the pageant madness. What got you most excited for this upcoming crowning night?
I think the preparation that I hear. I think this time it's completely different. I think we have gone through a different level, and this time it's a level up, shall we say, level up of the project, because we've learned so much from the past pageant, and I think the organizers, you yourself and Mr. Floyd Bea, have learned a lot, and I'm sure you'll put more effort into making everything much better. Although it's already been excellent last time, this time it will be more.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm excited about that, and I'm excited about the new venue, and most especially uh, the beautiful candidates that we have, and they seem to have that driving force that they really want to be there, and you can feel the passion just from looking at their pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you can describe what Maharlika is, what is Maharlika for you?
Maharlika for me it has a profound meaning, because it translates a culture from our country that signifies human decency and integrity.
If there's one queen, either Miss Universe, Binibining Pilipinas, that you think embodies everything a Mrs. Maharlika should have, who will that be, and why is she unforgettable for you?
Okay, well, so nothing really beats the original, right? So I think Gloria Diaz is still the person that I would uh, attribute that. And the thing about her is she is very charming, and she's very spontaneous, and when you look at her footage before, uh, you can see what I mean. But at the same time, it would not be fair if I will just attribute that to one single person, because there's so many of them. And most recently, of course, winners of the Miss Universe, Pia and Catriona. I think each of them, although they're very different, they have a different take on how to present themselves on stage, on a big stage like Miss Universe. So yeah, I think they're great role models for us.
So let's do some like fun questions here. So pretend there are no scorecards, and we're just two people gossiping backstage. What's the real judge life like? Is it fun, really?
I think it is, because just sitting there, and I see, being a judge is first, it's like you're the number one cheerleader of all the candidates. So no matter how you think the audience are reacting to one candidate, you as a judge is supposed to be the number one cheerleader. And as a cheerleader, of course, you're gonna have fun looking at all the candidates and scoring them and all that. So yeah, it is fun, definitely.
Okay. So, do you have a prediction, or you said you already have a favorite?
I have
Without
a favorite.
saying anything, but do you think?
I think
have a feeling?
I have a feeling that somebody will win, definitely. Somebody will win the crown, but I don't know who it is, because it's not just me. There's like, how many judges are we? There's 10.
10, yeah.
Yeah, so my score is the only one. It doesn't have much weight when it comes to you compare it to the other 9.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, no. I have a favorite maybe, but that favorite not necessarily that will get the crown.
Okay. So we are at the end of our interview. Thank you for being here. If you have one last few reminders or advice to our candidates, what would it be?
Hydrate. the 2 days or 3 days before the pageant. So you will be radiant when you present yourselves on stage under the spotlight.
Okay.
And thank you very much. You guys are wonderful human beings.
Thank you, Ate Kim.
Thank you.
Bye.